Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching this video and spending some minutes with me. Today I'm going to show you how I'm investing with ChatGPT. I do it through an app called Autopilot that allows me to follow the same trades that the most important hedge fund managers in the world do, right? And so I've invested $521 now. There is this new option called GPT Portfolio that follows recommendations by GPT. And so I'm trying to see how much I can make with this investment. So in the past, I've made some other investments. You can see the different trackers here. I've invested with the Citadel tracker, the Buffett tracker, the Ackman tracker, the Dalio tracker, and also the Barry tracker. And now I'm starting this new tracker or portfolio using GPT. And so what it says is the way they do it is we are using GPT-4 to run technical analysis, analyze recent financial statements, and study advanced sentiment analysis on recent news headlines to select a portfolio of 10 to 12 stocks. The portfolio is up 6.2% since inception. And so I'm going to show you now the chart and what this means. And then it also says, after running the analysis mentioned above, ChatGPT scores each of the stocks on a scale of 1 to 100. It then invests in the top 10 to 12 stocks and holds them for about 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, the analysis is rerun and the process starts again. So the reason I like this app is because I can follow the trades these managers do. So I'm investing in the same things they do. I buy when they buy and I sell when they sell, right? And so I'm doing this. Like I also invest in index funds, but I'm trying to see with a small investment if I can basically beat the Standard and Poor's 500. And so we will see. I'll keep posting updates to this portfolio over the next few quarters. So we'll see how much this one is doing compared to the main hedge fund managers. So far for me, so this year, this is 2023, the S&P is making 19.52%. My four main hedge fund trackers, Citadel, Buffett, Ackman, and Dalio, are making 19%. So they are a bit smaller than the S&P. So you can see here the S&P is making 0.52%, so it's winning in that race. But I would expect that longer term, this has only been running now for a few months. I would expect that longer term, these managers would be beating the S&P, and that's my plan with this. So as you can see with the Barry tracker, I'm making a loss at the moment. I'm down about 8%. And when you group these 5 trackers together, that's what I call the combined, that's 10.4%. So when in a situation like this, I would be making 10% on a yearly basis. Well, that's my expectation. You know, it's above 10%, so I would be happy with this. And the other thing is, the reality for me, since I started this, I'm down 2.7%. I think I made a mistake because the amount I invested in the Barry tracker is larger than the other 4 combined. And so this means that even if these 4 trackers are making a return of 19% and combined I'm, 10%, the amounts are different. So if this has $100 and this has $500, then it's difficult for me to recover the money I'm losing with the Barry tracker. So going forward, my plan is to make smaller investments in the different trackers, and so that then I'll progressively add funds every month or every quarter and stuff like that, so that the impact, so that a situation like this doesn't repeat, hopefully. So as I said, this is how I do it, and this is how I plan to do it. We'll see this growing hopefully over the next few months, and we'll be able to compare it to the rest of the trackers. The Citadel tracker is giving me so far about 8 point something percent. Buffett is close to 6%, Ackman is close to 4%, and Dalio is close to 3%. Again, there is usually in this type of apps a delay, meaning they follow, because the positions these hedge fund managers take on companies is pretty considerable. they need to publish it in their reports. And so when they get published, then Autopilot will go through that documentation and execute the same trade. So there is usually a delay of a few days between the buys and the sells they do and the buys and the sells you can do. Anyway, there are many other options in terms of trackers inside the app that you can do. But so far, these are my investments. And the new one that I wanted to show you today is the one run by GPT. So hopefully, this will be positive as well. Considering this 6.2%, right now it would be on second place, which is not bad considering that the others are incredible hedge fund managers, right? So thank you for watching. Just remember to subscribe and like to this video and subscribe to this channel. So thank you so much and talk to you soon.